Do you have a pet goat? If so, I recommend going for your goat to go to goatVille High. It is a beautiful school where we have one person who's always on the phone, who's trying to build a statue. We always have bake sales in front of our school. We always have these people, which is only one person clapping for them. And much more. Do you want to go to prom? Every day there's a prom festival. Although there is a queen, don't worry, just headbutt her out of the way and bam, you're the new queen. But you don't want to be the queen, you say? You want to go visit somewhere more sinister? Then look no further. Look at this beautiful house. We've captured our own school mascot. Don't worry, he's okay with this, I think. It's not like he's gonna attack us once we release him or anything. Look, he's eternally in our debt. He's falling over us. That's how much he loves us. We got a student here who's, he's following us because he loves us so much. Don't worry. If you don't like him following you, look no further. Find these people right here, headbutt both of them, and you'll become the new magician. Find that goat guy and punish him. Boom, he's now a goat. Don't worry. Oh, see that person being cut in half? Oh, I can fix that. It's a split decision. Think outside the box, guys. Or think inside the box. Oh, see somebody who doesn't agree with graffitiing? Pow! You're a goat now. Don't worry, there's even more beautiful secrets. We even have our own librarian cult here. As you can see here, we are missing a ton of books, so please consider returning some. Don't worry, if you return all 3 books, any books will do, but if you return all 3 books, you will be rewarded. First book, nothing really important happens. It's the first book returned ever. 1 of 3 books returned, here's another one. It doesn't matter if you're stealing them from the library yourself. The librarian cult salutes you. You're becoming one of them. Lick a book again, bring it over here, and bam! You're one of them now! That's how awesome you are. Now there's 3 book thieves everywhere, but that's a future problem. Also, your goat will have to deal with some riots here, but don't worry, they're highly respected. They will never be attacked here. Like, look, bam, headbutt somebody, they'll just run crying over to the corner, headbutt another person, who cares? It's fine. Go over here, we have a class, which we should probably not disturb, because we, here at goatVille High, we value our education. So we'll leave them be. We also have the teacher's lounge, which is a regular teacher's lounge. We had somebody crying because the coffee machine's broken. Ignore that. Here is the library that I broke. But upstairs is where everything is amazing. Here we have a astound laboratory for all goatists. We can shrink people's heads, we can blow stuff up. It doesn't matter. That's how smart we goats are. Fun fact, all goats created this entire place. Go into this building, this is what happens if you disobey teachers. You will be punished. Detention sucks. Yeah, maybe if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. So yes, as long as your goat stays out of trouble, you will be fine. Now, there's also our dean, which we don't go into his office. Although, there is a way, but we can't tell you how. After you return those 3 books, you will need to be on the lookout for book thieves. As you can see, we got one up there. Don't worry, we don't stand for that. We punish them. Boom. Don't worry. Okay, so we punished one, no big deal. There's always another one. Now we need one more. Boom. You headbutted the 3rd book. The rite of passage completed. The library, you are now one of the librarians. You are officially a librarian. The librarians all salute you now, except for this guy, he's always on his computer. But don't worry, you don't like academics or any in the school for running, we have that as well. After you destroy a few things, of course. Once you come over here, you can see we have one of the biggest stadiums ever. As you can see, we always have one guy who non-stops running. Don't worry, he's here on his own choice. Just run a couple laps. If you run too much, you'll be stuck in an endless loop forever and ever. You'll never be able to leave. But don't waste your time on that. We even have cheerleaders, we have fake fans and everything. Just like real schools. We also have a weird, mutated tree that has a gigantic apple. You want to become a teacher's pet? Find a way to get the apple. It's a smash and go, I'd say. It's almost impossible to do. Look at this beautiful apple. This can only be found here at goatVille High. So consider coming down and joining our school. You might become a librarian cultist. Who knows? You can do anything here. You can blow up stuff. There's even a dark secret with some dark people. If you can find the custodian, he's been missing for some while. We haven't been able to find him in a long time. If you could find the custodian, you will be rewarded with a gift. As you can see, all F students have small apples. A students only get the biggest of apples. That should wrap up everything here at goatVille High. If you want to turn people into goats, do that. You don't like humans? No worries, turn them all into goats. It's not illegal here. Also, if you just don't like the school and want to be homeschooled, we have a thing for that too. Just ring the bell and bam, school's in session. As you can see, time for homeschooling. See the magical van of everything. But you need to go inside of it to see the real secret. Once you go inside, you'll learn about the Stone Age, and you might even become a stone. So yes, please join our school. This is definitely a safe school for your goats. If your goat doesn't like it here, send them to detention. They'll learn their lesson soon enough. So join our school, join our cult, join our gymnasium, become a rock. Goodbye.